about what's going on in the water. Marine troopers are now passing these cards out to folks to make their time on the water much safer.
If you are out in the water and you witness any type of spillage or any type of fish kill, or if you want to know about fish quality or water quality, you can scan that. And along with us out here monitoring, ABM will be monitoring, and we'll be able to go in together and ensure that we have better water quality for the communities out on the bodies of water.
And another good thing about these cards, with the fact that these Marine troopers are passing them out right now, if folks out on the water run into some sort of issue that they think ADEM or ALEA needs to know about, they can immediately contact them so action can be taken. Kelvin Reynolds, WBRC, Fox 6 News on your side.
All right, Kelvin, good information right there. Meanwhile, overgrown and blighted properties continue to cause some concerns right here in Birmingham, as Mayor Randall Woodson recently posted on social media about the nearly 10,000 properties that the city is responsible for maintaining. And he says 6,200 of those lots are actually private properties that the city is asked to maintain through something known as the weed bill. City Councilor Hunter Williams says that when you have an overgrown lot, the city will send out an inspector. They then send a notice to the property owner to get it cut within a certain number of days, and if they find that the lot is not in compliance with city code.
The city will, on the back end, put a lien on that property so that whoever is responsible that should have been maintaining the lot, that was notified and failed to maintain the lot, will hopefully one day reimburse the city when that piece of property is sold, or to get rid of the lien.
And also, as we have reported in the past, the mayor also says that the city will not take legal action against those cutting a lawn on a neighboring property. Well, Republican Kevin McCarthy's speakership is in jeopardy following that deal reached to avert a government shutdown. Some GOP House members are calling for him to be voted out, arguing he's given in too much to Democrats. Florida Congressman Matt Gaetz is leading that charge, saying that he's going to file a motion against the speaker this week to vacate McCarthy's leadership role, but McCarthy is fighting back.
And the difficulty is, Matt was the individual who voted against our most conservative bill that would have secured the border. I want to secure the border. He wants to secure it.
And it's uncertain if Gaetz has the votes to oust McCarthy, who could get saved by Democrats, but Minority Leader Nancy Pelosi isn't showing support. And new this morning, California Governor Gavin Newsom is appointing LaFonda Butler to fill the late Democratic Senator Dianne Feinstein's seat. Now, Governor Newsom's office making that announcement late Sunday. Butler will become the only black female senator serving in Congress and only the third in U.S. history. Butler is the president of Emily's List. That's an organization that works to elect Democratic women who support abortion rights. Feinstein, the longest-serving female in U.S. Senator history, died last week. She was 90 years old. All right, well, we know school is back in session. We're putting a new STEADY tool to the test, the scan marker. A look at how it works. Just ahead.
In this fight just to live.
Hundreds of thousands dead, victims of overdose.
For daddy, he's not here.
Now drug companies have to pay up, giving money to states.
I need something good to come.
But they don't have to disclose how they're using every dollar.
Community members should be educated about what's being done with the settlement monies.
We investigate Payback, the overdose epidemic. Scan the code to see this story now.
One more reason, Window World is America's #1 replacement window company.
Our lifetime has verbal warning.
At Window World, not only do we stand behind our windows,
We stand on them.
call for your free in-home estimate.
Window World, some of the best for less.
Join WBRC and the Alabama Department of Labor for the Governor's Job Fair for people with disabilities, October 5th from 9 a.m. to 1 p.m. at Lawson State Community College's Birmingham campus. For more information, visit labor.alabama.gov.
Nearly 300,000 Alabamians are without life-saving health insurance or fall into the health care coverage gap. People in the coverage gap are those who earn too much money to qualify for Medicaid, but not enough for a private health insurance plan on the marketplace. It's time to close the coverage in Alabama. Learn how you can help build a stronger, healthier Alabama by visiting coveralabama.org.
Your background to be a sanctuary, not a risk. Trust your answer to craft intelligent, safe haven you always desire. Our fall sale is happening now, and you can save $500 off your easy step-in bathroom shower. Plus, get a free rain shower head upgrade. And take advantage of our affordable financing with no payments until March 2024. Call us today for a free estimate. Plus, night and weekend appointments are available. Durante Bathroom Showers, getting the job done right with Durante.
My dry eyes made me a burning, stinging 5 times a day. I want another option. That's not another drop.
Tyrvaya, it's not another drop. It's the first and only nasal spray for dry eye. Tyrvaya treats the signs and symptoms of dry eye disease fast by helping your body produce its own real tears. Common side effects include sneezing, cough, and throat and nose irritation.
Relying only on drops?
No, my own real tears are my relief. Ask your eye doctor about Tyrvaya.
So now that school is back in full swing, it's almost time for midterms. We got a tool that could make studying a little easier with a digital highlighter. This will have bars with the scan marker here for the test, and this week doesn't work.
As a tutor, Odd for Bigger Staff knows all too well about the importance of taking notes. She's going to test out the $149 scan marker air. It's a wireless digital highlighting pen. Scans printed text instantly to your computer, smartphone, or tablet. Yeah, we'll have to see if it works. The instructions go on to say that Audrey needs to download the company's free software and make an account. We'll have to put in an email address and password, and then we'll be sent a verification email. Now we just need to answer a few questions. I'm going to use my right hand. I will scan English. We're scanning a children's book for this test. Okay, this is George. That line of text transfers easily, but this tutor finds that is not always the case. This is out of line, try scanning, and it's great motion. Maker promises product retypes text 30 times faster than regular typing, but this is how long it's taken us. Okay, so there seems to be a little bit of a lag here between, it might just be a connectivity issue. The scan marker also advertises accurately reading text aloud. That's something I think could be useful for children learning to read. It looks like PBS. That function is hit or miss. It looks like content to TV animals. Oh, I love cheating. Audrey says the product does scan print and read text aloud, although slowly with her computer and with some mistakes. She doesn't think this will make her job any more convenient. It takes 4 seconds to say exhibit instead of exhibit. I think we would all get frustrated after a while. If it doesn't work, I raise a light bulb.
Do you know your legal rights? Get help from WDRC's Fox 6 Law Call with host and veteran Birmingham broadcaster Melanie Posey, joined by partners of the Birmingham personal injury law firm of Ferris, Riley, and Pitt. Ken Riley, known as one of Birmingham's top lawyers, and Kirby Ferris, known for his aggressive courtroom skills. From all across North Central Alabama, your rights, your calls, live. WDRC's Fox 6 Law Call every Sunday night at 10:30 after WDRC's Fox 6 News.
Rock and then stir fry, sausage, even mayonnaise. And now there's the culinary process. Italian pizza pasta, smoky chipotle potatoes. It's like the deliciousness never ends. Make everything better. You're better than we are. Are you looking for ways to take control of your healthcare costs? A plan for Viva Medicare can help you save money and give you more benefits than original Medicare. We have all of our plans for $0 a month. There are some benefits like our Part B premium buy-down that lowers the cost of your Part B premium each month. All of our plans include hassle-free dental coverage, vision coverage, and an eyewear allowance. Cost coverage for hearing aids. You'll also get money to buy over-the-counter items, $0 gym memberships, and worldwide emergency coverage. But those aren't the only ways we protect
Birmingham's warmed up above 60 degrees. There's one of the warmest spots on the map. And we're headed up the scale to about 86 degrees on average today. Mostly clear sky. Now, over to Melanie with the latest on traffic.
Thanks a lot. Once again, we're going to take a look at that first alert crash. Two of them happening right now. I'm going to start over in the west area, I-20 westbound, actually over in the eastern area. So that's starting at Irondale, but it's going all the way to East Lake. Happening at I-20 west as you're headed to I-20 59 junction. You understand there are some lane blockages there. As you can see, about a 3-mile slowdown. Certainly want to be aware of that as you're headed that way. And also, we were telling you about this for a little while now. If you head south to Shelby County, I-55 northbound just before Highway 87 exit, right around the Shelby County Airport area. In that area, it's about a 5-mile slowdown. Takes you about 29 minutes to get through there. Keep in mind, there's about 2 lanes of traffic through there. So that makes it feel a little bit slower than it might actually be because of those, because of fewer lanes. As we zoom out and take a wider look at the metro, you have to take a wider look at the southern area. Once you get past that accident that I'm telling you about, things moving a lot more smoothly as you're headed up toward Hoover and Homewood into the actual Birmingham area. And then quickly, as you take along Interstate 459, you see a little bit of a slowdown there. We're told nothing major that we're seeing. So we'll keep an eye on that. Let me know if there's anything serious that you need to be aware of as you head that way. Very quickly, I want to tell you about your commute time. I-55 northbound. Again, the accident that we told you about to the junction area, about 25 minutes that it's going to take you. So again, once you get past that crash, things move pretty quickly. Just got to get through that area. Jen?
All right, now thank you. It is time to ask the Gardner, our expert, Bethany O'Rear, extension agent with the Alabama Cooperative Extension System. She just wants to get my face on. Hey, good morning.
Hey, good morning, dear.
Good to see you. Let's get right to our first question. We have McCoy Maxwell asking, when is a good time to prune an evergreen tree?
We want to wait until late February or early March, just before spring growth starts. We don't want to cut anything this time of year as it's going to initiate new growth at the beginning of the process.
Okay, so even if there's something dead on there, you don't want to trim it
If
out.
it's dead, that is anything, right? So if it's dead, you want to cut that out no matter what time of year. But if you're looking at pruning for shaping, you don't really want to take any new growth.
All right. Dan Nichols is asking, why do my hydrangeas have black spots on the leaves?
I would say it's probably because of all of the rain that we've had earlier in the summer. That's a fairly common fungal leaf spot. The good thing is they're about to drop anyway, and so you don't really need to spray. You don't have to spray. You just gather those leaves up as they drop, dispose of them, so that you aren't setting the stage for a future infection next spring.
This may be a similar question, different flower. Sherry Honey says, my camellias have brown spots. What can I do? What caused this?
I would really like to see a picture of those. Typically, we don't have a lot of fungal or leaf spot issues on camellias, but I wonder if perhaps it could be issues with the dry weather, and if it's more of a cultural thing, not necessarily a disease issue. So if I could see a picture, that would be helpful.
Okay, so just hang on there, Sherry, and we'll give you her email address at the end if you can already. Susan Carthy wants to know what's the best way to remove or transplant a knockout rosebush.
You want to make sure, first, you want to make sure you do it late in the season so we get some moisture in the ground. So we usually say between mid-November, middle to end of November until about mid-February. Then you want to make sure you dig your hole about 3.5 inches wide, never any deeper. And what's so very important with planting any big trees and shrubs is to make sure you give them enough water for the entire first year that they are becoming established. So they're going to need supplemental water in passage of regular rainfall for an entire year while the root system becomes established. All right.
Melissa Borman says, I need to move a lace cap hydrangea that is quite large. Should I wait until it's completely dormant to dig out as much of the root ball as possible? And when's the best time to do it? Kind of similar to what we've been talking about, but it sounds like she really wants to get this moved.
Right. And so I would just wait if you can until mid to late November. One, because of the timing and the cooler temperatures, but two, hopefully you're getting some moisture in the ground by the plant. And that will make that digging a lot easier if there's moisture in the
thinking, I want to do some yard work, but Lynn Johnson is asking too, when can I prune my encore azaleas?
So for azaleas, you want to prune them after that first big bloom flush in the spring. If you prune them now, you're going to be pruning off your blooms for next month. And once again, pruning initiates new growth. We don't want to do that this time of year. So for azaleas, prune after that first bloom flush in the spring.
All right. Abby Whitley says, I purchased mums that only have buds on them. So how long will it take for them to bloom?
I would say probably a week or two. They should bloom pretty quickly. One thing that's very really important though is to make sure you water enough, but not too much, right? So that soil is going to drain very quickly. And so we're not getting any rainfall. We don't have any really projected. So you're going to want to make sure that you water. Don't let them dry out. They should bloom pretty soon if they're already budded out.
All right. We hope that happens for her. Darlene wants to know what type of trees can you plant this time of year?
Anything? Pretty much any. Really? Alright. So, once again, when we say this time of year, we really want to wait until that kind of mid-November rain, just for the soil moisture and the cooler temperatures. But pretty much any type of tree and shrub will be fine. And in fact, this fall is also good. Like perennials. That's good for them to kind of develop those roots before they push out that new growth in the spring.
All right, very good. Lots of good questions and answers. If you would like to reconnect with Bethany about a follow-up, it's Bethany@aces.tv. You can see it there on the screen. And if you would like to send us an email with gardening questions, it's gardening@wbrc.com. And as always, I'll have it posted on my Facebook page on Monday. And Bethany O'Rear, we really appreciate you. Thank you.
Appreciate you guys. Have a great week.
You too. Now here's Jeff.
There's just lovely ladies working out here. They need to give everybody needs to get in the gym. Everybody needs to get in the gym. I'm going to tell you guys, we're still doing planks still working out the abs. Stick around, exercise play days, live between the games. Good day to you.
Looking for a convenient place to get that big fitness energy? It's Planet Fitness. Now through October 13th, you can join for just $1 down, $10 a month. We've got over 2,400 locations, the most open 24 hours. Join now to enjoy free fitness training and equipment for every workout. Whether you're new to the gym or a fitness pro, the judgment-free zone is the place for you. Join Planet Fitness today for $1 down, $10 a month, no commitment. Cancel anytime. Be late October 13th. Oh yeah, that's the energy. Opportunity is knocking at Kool-Aid Heating and Cooling. We've proudly been the leader in serving the Southeast since 1966. And now, we're offering a game-changing career opportunity for you, including industry-leading benefits and scheduling, incredible work-life balance, perks for you and your family, and so much more. Set yourself up for career success by working with the best. Browse opportunities and apply online at Kool-Aid.com/heating-and-careers.
All property owners are responsible for ensuring their property is safe from harm. Now, where one keeps, we have seen firsthand harm that can occur because of unsafe premises, from broken balls, paralysis, to even death. If you're alone and harmed on someone else's property, no fault of your own, you have legal rights. We've been protecting those rights for many years. Let us help you. What our keys is more to us. It's personal.
Do it at Dodge Challenge Yard just for your share of $25,000 in free pay and cash at Birmingham Racecourse Casino. The more you visit, the more chances you have to win. Play the latest, most exciting games around with fun bonuses and big jackpots. You can be the winner too. Helping your share during the Challenge Yard and $25,000 giveaway at Birmingham Racecourse Casino. Drawings are over 20,028. Located on I-459 exit 3130 Parkway.
There's an air to life everywhere you go. But if you want personal, insightful advice, your regional manager can help you create a career planning plan. Get you where you want to go.
We just have to receive things.
Go big with that tailgate deal. Get the original crystal for $9.99. Get spicy wings for $9.99. Or get a boat for $19.99. It's a touchdown for everyone. Crystal. Now,
Birmingham Alabama, we're back here once again, Trade and Burn, the exercise Monday, and we've been talking about doing some abs and getting that workout. Curtis started
You can call 205-926-9679. That's 926-9679. Trainandburn.com. First workout is absolutely free, as you said, so make sure you guys check it out. Thank you so much. More coming up as your day continues. Thank you, ladies. Good job. Good job.
Are you experiencing unlevel floors or musty, moldy odors coming from your crawl space? Call the experts at Ox Foundation Solutions. It's time to get strong. Not strong, Ox strong.
I had just gotten off work. All of a sudden, I was hit from behind. I had blood all over my face and on my shirt. I immediately thought of Morgan & Morgan. My initial first phone call conversation. It felt like reaching out to a friend. All of the correspondence was done pretty much by email and text. I barely had to lift a finger. I would absolutely recommend Morgan & Morgan to family and friends and even strangers because that's how much it helps me. It's easier than you think.
Tired of paying your home and business year after year? Go Rhino and don't pay again for 25 years. Rhino Shield is formulated specifically for our unique climate here in Alabama. Rhino Shield reduces chipping, cracking, flaking, or peeling, and is backed by our extraordinary 25-year warranty. So stop throwing your money away on ordinary paint. Call now for a free estimate and receive 20% off the regular price. What does it mean when a law firm can boast over 75,000 satisfied clients across the country? It means we get top results.
Alexander Schnar and his team helped my family close an $8.5 million settlement, and I covered collision and wrongful death cases.
He won my family $25 million in traumatic brain injury case.
They won my family $15 million for my son's wrongful death case. Results matter, so don't trust your case to anybody.
But that, is your basement flooded again? I don't know.
If you're experiencing water problems, call the experts at Ox Foundation Solutions.
I'm calling Ox.
It's time to get strong. Ox strong.
Hey, good morning. Welcome back in. Well, this weekend, the UAB Blazers will play in their 8th annual Champions for Our Children's Harvard football game. It is a chance to recognize, to honor children who are seriously ill, who are going through a very difficult time, but this day makes it so special for them. Former UAB head football coach and major supporter for Children's Harbor, Bill Clark, joins us once again. Coach, good to see you again. It's been a while.
It has been a while.
This was important to you. You started this in 2017, first Children's Harbor game. What does it mean to you still to this day?
Well, it's just, it's such a big deal, and I take you back to 17 when we were looking for something to do with Children's Harbor. Came up with the idea of putting the former patient's name on the back of the jersey. We did the alternate uniform, which was super cool. Started that first game in 17. Didn't really know how it was going to go, but we were playing a really good opponent. Lytech we had never beat in the history of UAB. So to play that game, to get to recognize those patients, to get to meet the patients, the former patients, the families, and then to win the game on that last second field goal block, if you remember that. It's just been so great.
You and I were just watching the video on my phone because we were at that game, and it really was like a Hollywood script. It looked like they were going to kick the winning field goal, and here we go here now. This is the video here. All right, you're going to see my son and nephew here in a second, but that is what it was. You look at these people, they were so excited. But it was about the children, about that game that made it so important.
Yeah, and I think that's the thing. What the work Children's Harbor does, at Lake Martin and here at our hospital, where they're a true safe harbor for these families. These families get to go in there and they get, because they can be there for months at the time. But when I talk to our Children's Harbor folks and I hear how important this game, we got maybe even some terminal patients who live with their name on the back of this jersey. I mean, it's heartbreaking, yet it's truly wonderful. And I'm so good for UAB to keep this game going. My family foundation, I basically created my own foundation just to support Children's Harbor, support this game and keep it going.
So how does it work? I know you send out letters, and it has to be paid for. The jerseys are not cheap. So how does that work?
Yeah, so we've been getting donations to pay for the jerseys, because we in turn give these jerseys to the families. And so, we'll have around 100 names on the back of our players, and we'll give these jerseys to them after the game. Those jerseys have to be purchased. We purchase the jerseys. We also, Children's Harbor gives a gas card to the family.
Oh, wow.
They buy the tickets. They give them money, we didn't want any money coming out of their pocket. So this money goes directly to them. So what we did this year, I said, everything we raise will pay for the jerseys, uniforms, and anything left over, we're going to turn and give back. Now, my goal was $25,000 this year. We're probably about halfway there. So we got work to do. So, they can donate to my family foundation. They can give it to Children's Harbor and just, if they want to put for the football game. There's a million ways to give, and I also want to raise awareness for Children's Harbor.
And I know that you won't say this about yourself, but you are so beloved at UAB still. And is this your way of kind of giving back all that love that you were given?
And there's no doubt. I mean, I'm a Birmingham guy. I'm an Alabama guy. I love this place. I love UAB. And I said, no matter where I went, right now I'm living on the lake and life is good. But I'm a part of this family and I'm a part of Birmingham. So there's other things I'm involved in around Birmingham. But this is special for me and always will be.
It's wonderful. I'd be remiss if I didn't ask any plans to coach again.
I never say never. I'm pretty happy right now, and I've got my hands in some helping some former players of mine, former coaches. So I won't say never, but I'm good right now.
All right, it's good to see you. Still forward. The game again. It's just a wonderful game to wear those names of those children on the back of those jerseys. Thanks, Coach.
Thank you.
For what you do.
Thank you.
Now his man.
If you ever want to back into coaching, my Atlanta Falcons could use some help there.
I'm an old Falcons fan.
Well,
So he feels that.
they could use some help. Oh boy, huh? Here we have sunshine out there for us this morning. Look at Tuscaloosa, the still water there. Looking out at the pier there. We have 70 degrees in Birmingham, 68 in Chelsea, Jasper's at 68 degrees. We started out this morning in the 50s in many locations, and now it's into the 60s to even low 70s into the Birmingham area. So it feels really nice out there. You want to get outside, after a good day, Alabama, of course. We have clear skies all across not only the state of Alabama, but across the southeast, even the eastern United States is mostly dry. The next 24 hours is shaping up to be a pretty nice day, much like yesterday, mid to upper 80 degree readings, depending on where you are. Should be a great day to get outside. And we're just enjoying much of the same for this week. We get into tomorrow morning. It could be a little cooler than this morning in the 50s to low 60s, but warming up maybe a degree or two warmer tomorrow afternoon. There's still plenty of sunshine, dry weather hanging in there for another day. Your future radar shows our next front coming through, and it's this Friday. It's expected to push through, but it's not bringing much rainfall. But it is expected to bring a big cool down as we weekend, some of the coolest air we've experienced so far. So 80s, the mid-80s, upper 80s, all the way through Thursday. The front comes through Friday. But look what happens after that frontal passage. First alert for much cooler air. Highs dropping off into the low 70s, overnight lows down to 48 degrees come early Sunday morning. Melanie's here with an update on traffic.
Okay, Mickey, going to start once again with a first alert crash that we want to let you know about. We've been keeping an eye on this one again. They're looking at a lot. So this is I-20 westbound as you're headed to the 2059 junction. We've been telling you about that accident. This is actually a live look at what is causing the blockages there. Doesn't look too major, but certainly causing some major delays. In fact, let's take a look at the map and give you a better idea of what those delays look like. We're seeing about a 3-mile delay from Irondale over to the East Lake area, about 3 miles there. So it's going to take you some time to get through there. Again, I want to let you know that I-20 westbound at I-2059, as you can see, just one of the lanes blocked there, but certainly want to keep an eye on there going slow through that area. I want to also give you an update on the situation that's happening at I-459 northbound right at I-65. So as you're headed from 459 onto 65, either headed north or south on 65, this situation as you're headed north on 65, a little bit of a lane blockage there. Not too sure what's taking place there, but keeping an eye on that also. We are going to give a thumbs up though to that crash that we were telling you about at I-65 northbound just before Highway 87 near the Shelby County Airport. And that accident is cleared. Now there's still a few delays as you're headed through that area, so that's what's causing that orange and that red there. So still a few delays, but the accident itself is clear. And of course, as you head a little bit further north, you see that we'll have a little bit of smooth going through there. Very quickly, as we take a look at the broader map, you can see again some of those spots that we pointed out. But other than that, really clean and green to the metro area. So we'll keep an eye on that. Still have a few more updates before rush hour ends. We'll keep you posted. Linda?
All right, thanks, Dominique. We have breaking news from the First Alert Desk. Former President Donald Trump arriving at the courthouse in New York. Now, we're taking out to a live look at what's happening right now in this New York courtroom where Donald Trump is expected to arrive, where he will be tried in that civil fraud case that starts today. The New York Attorney General brought the civil lawsuit alleging Trump, his adult sons, their businesses, and Trump Organization executives engaged in fraud. Now, I just mentioned his sons. I can show you this clip from a couple of minutes ago where one of his sons, Eric Trump, walked in through the courtroom. He's about to turn the corner. Right there, you see him. So again, we're going to continue to follow this court case this morning for the First Alert Desk. We'll show you the updates back to live just now as soon as we get them in. So we have that.
The adjustable bed by Royal Bed. Use the remote to raise the head, raise the feet, or even alternate side to side. This adjustable bed is the nationwide winner of the Women's Choice Award. Visit Royal Bed in Kentucky.
There's a power inside all of us to live our passion and to do some work somewhere to help heal your skin from within. It helps block the key source of inflammation inside the body that can cause eczema. So it's also long-lasting, clear skin and fast itch relief. Serious allergic reactions can occur that can be severe. Tell your doctor about new or worsening eye problems such as eye pain or vision changes, including blurred vision, joint aches and pain, or a parasitic infection. Don't change or stop asthma medicines without talking to your doctor. Healing from within is a powerful thing. Ask your eczema specialist how to fix it can help heal your skin from within.
The Rooms to Go Kids Better Sale ends Monday. Save like crazy on beds, starting at $175. Save space, save money on storage beds. Want bookcase beds? You'll save. Upholstery beds? They're on sale too. Choose beds or lofts in style after style. So many things at amazing sale prices. Even complete bedroom packages in the coolest and best colors. So go. The Rooms to Go Kids Better Sale ends
The drug name Ozempic or Wegovy and are experiencing severe stomach issues. If so, do not delay. You may be entitled to compensation. Visit forthepeople.com or call the number on your screen now. Morgan & Morgan, America's largest injury law firm.
Every day you're planning for what's next. That's why Alabama's largest, most accurate, most experienced weather team is on your side, giving you the first alert to any changes where you live, keeping you safe, ready, and ahead of what's next. This is why we First Alert.
Vision and mission. Some people tend to use those words interchangeably, but for Motivation Monday, we're looking at defining these terms for effective applications to our lives. Leadership training expert, public speaker, and author Pete Blank joins us by Zoom now to explain live from San Diego. Good to see you this morning.
Good morning, Mike. I hope I'm coming in clear. I am staying at the Hyatt Regency Mission Bay Resort. And since I'm staying here, I thought, what a great topic to talk about mission and vision. Do you have a personal vision, a personal mission?
Yeah.
Mike, did you try to focus on these things?
I have a vision for the Yankees to one day, once again, win a World Series. But unfortunately, our general manager keeps messing up that mission. But to your point, give us a better example.
I totally understand that people use these words interchangeably all the time. So let me give you my definitions. Vision is what you want to be, and the mission is how do you get there. So whether you have a business, a organization,
or just a personal thing. Let's start with vision, Mike. So vision is what you want to be. So this could be work vision or it could be a personal vision. So if it's a work vision, it might be something like we want to have the best customer service in the world. We want to be the premier training department in the world. So if you got a personal side of it, it could be I want to be the best husband, the best father, the most amazing human being. So you want to set this sort of vision goal, and your vision should be unattainable.
And back to the mission part of it, Pete, sometimes there are other factors, though, that are out of your control, even though you might be on that mission. So how do you navigate all that?
Absolutely. Well, you've got to set small steps along the way. So you've got to set small steps such as if it's a work mission, put your customers first. Always smile. If it's sort of, and sometimes, like you said, things are going to get in your way, but as long as you've got a list of things you want to accomplish to reach the vision, that's the whole part of it. That's why vision should be unattainable. You never want to get to the point where you say, I am the best husband. I am the best father. We are the best company ever, because then you're going to stop working towards it. So you want to set a really high vision and mission, set little achievable goals along the way.
Yeah, kind of recreate that as it evolves, right?
Absolutely, because things are going to happen, like you said. Life instances are going to happen, new bosses, new supervisors, new family members, new relationships. So you may have to adjust your mission, but the vision should always be the same.
Well, I have a vision one day to be sitting in front of a fireplace in San Diego. So maybe I can get on a mission to make that happen.
Well done, buddy. Well done.
All right. Pete Blank, Motivation Monday. We appreciate it. It's time to go to the kitchen.
All right. Have a great day, everybody.
You too.
Okay.
We are back in the kitchen with the tamale queen and Terry over there. A different kind of tamale today. What are you doing?
Today we're going to do the chocolate hazelnut cream cheese tamales with toppings, and I will eat this hot chocolate.
All right, that's when we come back.
Save up to 70% on scratch engine appliances at Mazers.
Congratulations to this week's rising star, Allison Wormley, a senior at Jefferson Christian Academy. Allison, congratulations on all you do and for being this week's rising star.
Sponsored by AmFirst.
We make sit-down chicken, stand-up chicken, backyard chicken, oops chicken, and all smiles chicken. If there's one thing we know, it's chicken, chicken, and chicken. More choices, more wow, more love. Tyson.
Wish you had help getting things done.
Same. So I got section 1.
Wi-Fi, all for a great price. Want it? Here's the number.
Call 833-784-4999 to get Spectrum Internet for $49.99 a month, plus advanced Wi-Fi and your first line of unlimited mobile free for 12 months. Spectrum Internet delivers the fastest download speeds in the nation,
Which helps me run all of this easily. Kids checkups, scheduled. Work, lost. Treat dispenser, treating. And since I'm always on this, unlimited mobile is a no-brainer. Work.
Switch to Spectrum One, 300 megabit internet, unlimited mobile, and advanced Wi-Fi for enhanced security.
Spectrum One gets it done.
Get Spectrum Internet for $49.99 a month, plus advanced Wi-Fi, and your first line of unlimited mobile free for 12 months. Call 833-784-4999. Visit Spectrum.com or stop by a store today.
What you can't get anywhere else, get it inside.
Hi, I'm at Sides Furniture in Dora, Alabama. If you want some cool stuff like this, come on and see us. I've even got my assistant with me here today. Talk about it, George.
I will. I'm George Sides with Sides Furniture, located between Jasper and Birmingham and Dora. Check us out on our website at sidesfurniture.com. We have tons of home stretch ready to go. Come and see us.
With Chevy Silverado and Silverado HD, you can take on the mountains, or you can move them. With the power of up to 36,000 pounds of max available towing and the confidence of an available 13.4-inch diagonal touchscreen. Whatever your mountain, there's a Silverado for you. Get 0% financing, plus make no monthly payments for 90 days on all Silverado 1500 pickups. Plus, get $750 cash allowance on this Silverado. Find new roads at your local Chevy dealer.
Yep. Hey, good day cooking time. We're back in the kitchen. This is Gina White. She is the tamale queen. And that is the strong, silent type over there. That's Terry. He doesn't have a mic on. That's why I said that. Good morning.
Good morning.
Good to see you.
You too.
He is your trusty assistant, though, isn't he?
Yes.
All right. So
I didn't know there were dessert tamales, but apparently that's what this is, right?
Absolutely. Yes. So what we're going to do, we're going to do some chocolate cream cheese hazelnut. There are so many types of dessert tamales.
Mm-hmm.
But this one is kind of my little put together. I was like, I want to work with chocolate.
Okay.
I'm a chocoholic.
Well, that looks like a lot of chocolate.
It is. It's a
Are you want
mounds
to
and mounds of chocolate.
How you put it together?
Yeah, sure. So what I did was, now the ingredients and the recipe is going to be in the.
Be on our webpage.
It'll be on the webpage afterwards.
Okay.
But I've got 3 here. So what I do is, and y'all have seen me do this before over here. All I do is I just put the masa on the tamale husk.
Okay.
And I pull toward me, because that does a really good spread.
Mm-hmm.
And then I'm going to add the cream cheese hazelnut mixture.
Cream cheese.
It has cream cheese hazelnut. Oh yeah.
Carrie, that sounds really good.
It is.
It's good.
It's like, oh my gosh, put it in your mouth, melt.
Okay.
And then you can add toppings. You can have it plain. But I kind of was thinking about, I want to do the strawberries because, have you ever had those bowls, those Birmingham bowls?
Yeah,
it's kind of like that mentality.
Like.
Yeah. And then you can add, I have peanut butter chips here if you want to add peanut butter chips. I did bring some of those, but this one right here. And then I just kind of fold it toward me, fold it in. And then I have my tamale and it's ready to steam.
Okay. So you steam it. How do you eat it?
Once it's steamed, then you remove the husk.
Mm-hmm.
And then you just eat the insides.
Okay.
And then afterwards, at the end of the show, what we're going to do is we're going to plate them up. Not yet. Yeah, we're going to plate them up.
Not yet, Terry.
Yeah, we're going to plate them up. And then we're going to top them with ice cream, chocolate syrup, caramel, and all kind of goodies.
All right, show us what you have here.
So right here, I will eat the chocolate.
Mm-hmm.
It's this right here. If you guys ever see this in the store, this is what you have. And they come in little wheels and you can break them off and you can use as much as you want or as little as you want.
So what is it? Is that just that or what's that mixed with?
This is milk. It's the evaporated milk.
Mm-hmm.
It is the condensed milk. I even put almond milk with the vanilla flavor type just to give it a nice little different kick.
Mm-hmm.
And so I put a chocolate cinnamon sugar rim on there.
Fine.
And I'm going to take, and also for extra, if you guys really want chocolate, I'm going to take it on the swirl some chocolate in there.
And so this is when the weather changes.
Oh, this is absolutely what this is for. This is for those people who love their chocolate. Now it's got a cinnamon stick in there because I'm big into adding the cinnamon in here.
That is unique.
And so we got nice little.
Doesn't that look good?
Yeah, it's delicious. Absolutely. You want to try that?
Sure, why not?
Oh my gosh.
Try it on camera.
And then after, when we come back, I guess we're going to top them with everything.
Gina.
I'm telling you.
Oh my God. Oh, this is amazing.
Because of the cinnamon makes it pop, don't it?
Yes.
And then when you lick that rim.
Right.
Oh Lord.
Okay, so what is that stuff again?
This is, it's called abuelita.
Okay.
And actually, I'll open it up right quick and I'll show you. They come in these little round wheels and you can crack them up.
Okay.
And
then you just put all the milk products in it.
Yeah, and you stir it up really good because if you don't get it really stirred, it'll be grainy.
Mm-hmm.
And so that chocolate is dissolved. And put it on a low simmer so that, you don't burn your milk, of course.
This makes an incredible hot chocolate.
It does. It's amazing.
That is really, really good. All right. Well, we're going to fix those up. She's going to fix them up at the end, but you see that the product there. If you want to try these, we'll have the recipe for you online and give it a try.
Yeah.
Thanks, Terry. Good
Cheers.
to see you. All right. Thanks, Gina. All right. She's the tamale queen and many other things too. We'll be right back.
My husband hadn't missed work in 15 years when his injury required months of rehabilitation, and unfortunately, the insurance company didn't see it that way. I was working 2 jobs, but it wasn't enough. One conversation with Pond Lee Hockey changed everything. We sat down, told them our story, and they guided us through the whole workers' compensation legal process.
Pond Lee Hockey, tell us your story.
At first, I used Better Than Bouillon for broth, and then stir fries, sauces, even marinades. And with all the varieties, organic, reduced sodium, and now the culinary collection, it's like the deliciousness never ends. Make everything better with Better Than Bouillon.
Join the adventures of your favorite Disney stars from Encanto, Frozen, Tangled, and more. Be inspired by their courage and determination to make their dreams come true. and discover the power to be your own hero. At Disney on Ice presents Find Your Hero. Playing Legacy Arena at BJCC October 19th through 22nd. Great seats available. For tickets and show details, visit DisneyOnIce.com.
This season, score big with our tailgate deal. 10 original crystals for $9.99. 10 spicy wings for $9.99. Or get them both for $19.99. It's a touchdown for everyone. Crystal, now you know.
Before I came to Hormone Health and Weight Loss, I had horrible hot flashes, always tired. I had no energy. I just figured it was me. Once I started with Hormone Health and Weight Loss, it has changed my life. My hot flashes disappeared. I have more energy. I think my husband feels like he has his wife back. I just feel so much better. Call Hormone Health today for your free consultation, or you can go online at hormonehealthtest.com.
Hey,
well, that's okay. Well, we're just drinking hot chocolate right now. Harry, I really need the ice cream.
Gina, we're back on TV, Gina.
Hey. All right, that's what they look like. Have you ever had a dessert pie?
I have not. I sure have not, but it looks delicious.
All right, go ahead, taste it.
All right.
I want.
Oh, that's good.
Is that not amazing?
Oh my gosh, that's
Just in time for this weekend.
Yeah.
That's what I was just telling her.
Yeah.
Weather changes a little bit.
All right, what do you finish it with? So right now, I'm going to throw a little chocolate in there. I needed that ice cream.
Because we need more chocolate.
Yeah,
Look at that.
On the way.
We have some ice cream coming eventually, or you can top it.
Did you know a tractor trailer weighs upwards of 80,000 pounds and a car only weighs 4,000 pounds? Well, that's a big difference if you've been injured in an accident. Call us now. Our attorneys are standing by right now to help. At Hollis Wright, your result matters.
We became an industry leader by asking one simple question. What's next? But we're not just looking to the future. We're leading the way, which is why every home we build now comes equipped with Energy Smart Zero, making them 40 to 50% more efficient than the average home and saving you tens of thousands of dollars over time. The home of tomorrow is here today.
Want a flatter, tighter tummy? Then check out new AbEX from Sonobello.
Doctor, after my pregnancies, my body just never bounced back. I had this stomach overhang that made me really self-conscious.
It's not your fault. That stubborn fat and excess skin is very difficult to get rid of with diet and exercise alone.
That's exactly why I went to Sonobello. I really trust their team of experts, and I finally got the flat stomach I had always wanted.
Introducing AbEX from Sonobello. Remove fat and lose excess skin permanently in just one visit.
AbEX is a great alternative to a tummy tuck because that overhang you mentioned becomes flat and tight fast with minimal downtime.
Schedule your free, no-obligation consultation now to learn more about AbEX by Sonobello. Call 1-800-918-0486 or go to sonobello.com.
Treat yourself to rich Ghirardelli chocolate and luscious caramel. Experience Ghirardelli caramel squares in a bag and a bar. Makes life a bite better.
At Eagle Vision Paving, client satisfaction is what we care about most. From commercial paving to residential driveways, striping, seal coating, and asphalt maintenance. Eagle Vision Paving. Our customers are our reputation. 205-338-4995.
Live and on your side. You're watching WBRC Fox 6 News. Good Day Alabama Extra.
Hello. We're still talking about chocolate because it was delicioso.
Yes, you have to try the hot chocolate. So I'm about to run back there and try it. Yeah.
All right, we're talking about the hot chocolate that was made in the last segment. Then the chocolate tomorrow.
And it'll be online if you wanted to see how she made it.
Yeah.
All right, Linda.
All right, so you probably recognize them from the hit show What Not to Wear, Stacey London and Clinton Kelly. So Clinton will join us in our top hour with one that opening visit to Birmingham. We've already been chatting in the DMs. I'm so excited to interview her. And it was a beautiful day for this show in Las Vegas. We're going to take you inside the Revolutionary Concert Inside
so badly.
And disaster relief robots roll out. Eventually, to look at how these mega machines could help clean up the next natural disaster. But for example, right now, former President Trump took a tour in New York about Civil Fraud Crime Brigade and more Manhattan to break into Israel arrived at Trump Tower last night. It was scheduled for 9 a.m. to reach out and ground.
New York's Attorney General is seeking $250 million in the case against Donald Trump, his eldest sons, and their companies. Accused of significantly destroying the value of their properties to banks and insurers. His family and the company that they associated. The New York Attorney General's civil fraud lawsuit alleging Trump, his adult sons, and his business engaged in a decade-long fraud begins in Manhattan courtroom today. Attorney General Letitia James says Trump and others marked up the value of multiple properties, including Mar-a-Lago, District House Apartment in Trump Tower, the family home in New York known as Seven Springs, and numerous dollars in taxes. By doing so, she alleges Trump his own properties. Mr. James' corporation saved an estimated $150 million receiving favorable interest rates that were only provided based on the false and misleading statements of financial condition. We also believe that he illegally saved millions of dollars in federal tax benefits.
The case will be decided by New York State Judge Arthur A. Warren, who has already found Trump to have been persistent fraud and so this is certificates for several Trump attorneys. James is still seeking to hold the Trumps individually accountable and prove that he's highly falsified business records, issued false financial statements, and engaged in insurance fraud. This is the first court case to put the Trump family on trial. Carefully crafted as a successful business plan and used to the James is trying to Trump witnesses during the trial, including the former president and all three of the Such statement picks a Michael Cohen, whose testimony and public during the 670 investigation is also an important
and deflated his assets to reduce his real estate taxes.
Trump has denied any wrongdoing.
This is the greatest witch hunt in the history of our country.
And claims the Attorney General has unfairly targeted him.
She developed a political platform and made a career out of maliciously attacking me and my business before she even understood or was elected or reviewed one of the millions of pages of documents we willingly produced.
And we understand the former president is he's speaking actually right now.
Is a disgrace to our nation. This shouldn't be the case. One other thing, we have a clause in the contract which tells essentially buyer beware. The contract is very, very, if you take a look and you speak to the banks, and you will, I hope you speak to the banks because the banks got paid in full. I hope you speak to the banks. But we have a clause in the contract, it's like a buyer beware clause. It says when you take a look at the financial statement, don't believe anything you read. This is up front. Don't believe anything you read. Some people call it a worthless clause because it makes the statement and anything you read in the statement worthless. It says go out and do your own research, go out and do your own due diligence. You have to study the statement carefully. Do not believe anything. In fact, it's so strong that people read it and they don't even accept it. They don't even want it. They don't even use it. It's called a disclaimer clause. It's very common. If you put it in, if you don't have.
All right, that was a live feed there, listening to Donald Trump explain about what was written in the clause or what they were talking about in the papers that they say that he lied to them about.
Yeah, he says there's a clause in the contract that basically exonerates him because there was a disclaimer in there about not to believe some of the claims that were in the contracts of some of the real estate properties.
All right, the first witness, though, Monday will be an accountant named Donald Bender.
And that trial is expected to last at least 3 months. Meanwhile, Trump's legal challenges have certainly not stopped him on the campaign trail. He was in Iowa last night. You see here about 2,500 people packed an event hall for that rally. Now, Iowa has gone both red and blue in recent presidential elections, with the former president carrying that state in 2016, but Democrat Barack Obama winning Iowa in 2012.
All right, let's turn to your forecast now, and Matt Daniel joining us. Matt, we've been waiting on hot chocolate weather. Are we going to get any?
Just wait about 5 more days.
All right.
And I'm telling you, this weekend's a good day this weekend would be a good weekend to get the crock pot out and make some chili or some chicken and dumplings, something warm, because we haven't had a chance to really do that. And it's going to be pretty chilly, I think, by the time we go into Sunday morning. More on that coming up shortly. But right now we're dealing with some sunshine here in Hamilton. And as you can see, the tree is still looking pretty good, but we're looking at maybe those colors changing over the next several weeks. That's something I'm looking forward to as we go deep into the fall months. Late October, November is usually when it pretty much peaks around here. Here's a view from Adair. It's higher at Gardendale, 75 degrees. And looking at those temperatures, pretty comfortable. A lot of spots in the 70s, still holding into some 60s as you go towards Anderson at 69, 64 in Pell City, but it's 73 in Tuscaloosa. Not much happening on First Alert AccuTrack radar, dry sweep. We're not expecting much in the way of rain. I know Tania and Fred were talking about the dry weather over the weekend, but we'll likely see some changes by the end of the week. We're waiting for a cold front that's going to cool us down, maybe give us a few showers by Friday, but lots of sunshine today. Temperatures warming up into the mid-80s. Pretty good idea to watch the car today, tomorrow, and Wednesday. The weather's looking dry. We may see some increasing clouds, though, by the middle part of the week. We'll talk about these big changes on the way coming up shortly. Now here's Sheldon.
All right, Matt. Well, we've got plenty more local and national headlines still to come right here on Extra, including new this morning. Get ready for some possible sticker shock with those Girl Scout cookies, how much you could expect to pay when the next cookie season rolls around. And what's expected to happen now to bingo halls all across Jefferson County seeking a renewal for their business license.
Good Day Alabama has all the information you need to plan the day ahead.
That's why we're in your neighborhood every morning, making sure you're prepared.
When you hit the roads, we're on your side, helping you get to your destination on time.
And getting you back to your routine.
With everything you need to keep you and your family safe.
Trust your mornings with the largest morning team on your side, so you can have a good day, Alabama.
Warning, the following Zaxby's ad contains content that may be upsetting to Philadelphians. Fried chicken on a Philly. Finally, a Philly done right. Zaxby's Fried Chicken Philly.
Woo, sausage. Zaxby's.
Do you know your legal rights? Get help from WBRC Fox 6 Law Call with host and veteran Birmingham broadcaster Melanie Posey, joined by partners of the Birmingham personal injury law firm of Ferris, Riley, and Pitt. Ken Riley, known as one of Birmingham's top lawyers, and Kirby Ferris, known for his aggressive courtroom skills. From all across North Central Alabama, your rights, your calls, live. WBRC Fox 6 Law Call, every Sunday night at 10:30 after WBRC Fox 6 News.
Active and bold, courageous or dull, emotions that flow. It all starts in your gut. Naughty with pride, probiotics inside, excited, yummy zing. From A to Z, your gut is where it all begins. Start with Activia with billions of probiotics.
One more reason, Window World is America's #1 replacement window company.
Our lifetime transferable warranty.
At Window World, not only do we stand behind our windows,
we stand on them.
Call for your free in-home estimate.
Window World, simply the best for less.
Don't miss our kickoff mattress sales event at Beds Express. For a limited time only, get a king for a queen or a queen for a twin. Plus, get a free adjustable base when you purchase select mattresses. Get the best brands at the lowest prices, like Sealy, Serta, and Beauty Rest, starting at just $3.99. Experience the all-new Tempur Breeze collection from Tempur-Pedic and get 60 months special financing. It's a great time to buy at Beds Express Birmingham, owned and local.